Breaking news that will make your blood boil. In a move that can only be described as judicial activism run amok, a liberal-appointed judge has just dropped a bombshell ruling. The target? A critical Florida facility known as Alligator Alcatraz. And the shocking order from the bench? DeSantis hits back. The judge has decreed that Alligator Alcatraz must be completely shut down and emptied within a mere 30 days. This isn't a suggestion, it's a draconian ultimatum with a ticking clock. And the supposed reason for this drastic order, so-called environmental concerns. They claim the facility suddenly poses a grave threat to the local swamp habitat. A convenient excuse, wouldn't you say, for a decision that reeks of political motivation? But let's be absolutely clear about what Alligator Alcatraz really is. It's not a nature preserve for tourists and birdwatchers. It's a new detention center, a crucial holding facility for illegal immigrants who have broken our laws and crossed our borders. It's one of the few effective tools Governor DeSantis has to maintain order and enforce the rule of law in his state. The facility is now under attack. And of course, we know exactly who is behind this move. The radical left and their allies in the mainstream media are celebrating. This isn't about protecting alligators, it's a calculated strike in their ongoing war to achieve an open borders agenda. They want to dismantle every single tool we have for enforcing immigration law, and they're shamelessly using activist judges and bogus environmental lawsuits to do it. But Governor Ron DeSantis is not taking this sitting down. He is furious, and he is taking a decisive stand. He's already vowing to fight back against this blatant federal overreach, drawing a line in the sand to protect his state and the security of its citizens. Think about the sheer insanity of this order. Empty the entire site within 30 days. The countdown has begun. This isn't just reckless. It's a direct threat to public safety. Where will these individuals go? The left doesn't care. Their goal is chaos, and this ruling delivers it on a silver platter. And what about the local people, the hard-working, patriotic Floridians who live and work in the area? They understand the site's importance, not just for the local economy but for their own safety. Their voices, the voices of American citizens, are being completely silenced and ignored by an unelected judge pushing a radical agenda. The environmental groups behind this lawsuit cry crocodile tears over the habitat. They'll show you pictures of birds and marsh grass claiming they're saving the planet, but they are strangely silent about the very real environmental and social impact of unchecked illegal immigration on our communities, our resources, and our way of life. This is not an environmental issue, it's a political hit job, plain and simple. It's lawfare, using the legal system as a weapon to achieve a political goal they could never win at the ballot box. Governor DeSantis has made it clear he will use every legal and executive tool at his disposal. He is preparing an immediate appeal, vowing to challenge this unconstitutional order all the way to the Supreme Court if necessary. He's fighting for local jobs, for state sovereignty, and for the rule of law. This entire episode exposes the left's true twisted priorities. They will tie up our courts, weaponize environmental laws, and ignore the will of the people, all to protect illegal immigrants over American citizens. So we have to ask, who do they really work for? Is it the American people? Or is it a globalist agenda that seeks to erase our borders and undermine our nation? The evidence speaks for itself. The people of Florida feel betrayed, and they are right to. The legal battle is just beginning. This is more than just an appeal. It's a defining moment for states' rights and national security. The clock is ticking, and at the forefront of this fight is Governor DeSantis, a leader who has proven time and again that he will not back down from the radical left. He is fighting for Florida, and by extension he is fighting for the future of America. The left will continue to scream that this is about protection. But protection for whom? For a few alligators? Or for the millions of Americans demanding a secure border? This story is just starting, and it's a fight we cannot afford to lose. Stay tuned.